Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to the long-awaited Season 17 finale of Football Manager with the London Greens. Today, it is the final steps, the final 3 matches in this division, in this level of the pyramid, before we move up once again. It's taking us time, it's taking us a decent amount of time, but it will be worth it. Now, today we've just got 3 games, guys. Saturday, getting all of these games done. And the results don't really matter. We've already won the league. We are already clear of Bedfont and Virginia Water and the others and the rest. So what we are going to do today is we're going to let the players who have kind of been in these other squads go and have a go. We're going to let them all have an attempt, have a match. Let's unpick this whole team. Can I multi-unpick it? There we go. And let them all, bring them all up into the senior squad. 32 of them. So we're going to have a massive senior squad. If I actually picked all of these players, it is 67. Goodness me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quick pick. And the reason why I'm going to quick pick is so that players who just have not had this chance to play for this season, for example, all of these young players who have been thrown in are going to get themselves an opportunity to go and play. We've still got some players still being picked. Jimmy Woods, for example, Abdullah, Kolodinsky, they're still being picked. But it's all about the rotation. And I just want to see how we go with another team getting the opportunity. Jimmy Woods is on heavy, but he'll still get the chance to play. Emboldened, look at this. Pleased to have been picked. A lot of the young players are going to be pleased that they're getting this chance to go and run out against Fisher. And who knows, we might just see a player that we would not have expected to go and perform because we just would not be able to see them. We would not ever be able to give them a chance. With Jimmy Woods, 1 minute. Jimmy Woods, 1 minute. What are you doing? Because every game would matter. Every game is important. But now, with the win already backed up... Oh, there's a penalty. Okay, this not started well. If there are youngsters out there, they may well make mistakes. It's fine. It is what it is. 1-0 to Fisher. 20th league goal of the season, I'm guessing. Not a great start. So I'm going to demand more. But we're just going to throw this team out there, see what they can do. At the minute, 55% possession, not a lot of momentum, but a decent amount. It looks like it's mostly red, so with that in mind, I'm just going to swap us onto balanced here. Even though we've got a good amount of possession, I just want to try and control things a little bit more. And even then, it's not really doing much. And a lot of that is going to be because they are youngsters out there just being thrown in to go and have a go. Wide. And if they do well, then great. And if they don't, well, it really does not matter. It's all about match minutes, opportunities, and things like that. And to be fair, so far, it's been a lot of pressure for Fisher, and yet it's only 1-0 because of an early penalty. So I think they're doing very well so far. Maybe as they grow into this game, they'll start to improve. Yeah, let's keep shoot on sight on for now. Lots of possession. Looking very good. Here we go. Wade on a free kick. Takes a long shot off the bar. Oh, we can't hit the rebound. And now it looks like Fisher might try and break out. Nope. End of highlight. That's unlucky. That's such a good effort from Wade. Over the bar as well. Look at that. We really are growing into the game. Look at the momentum chart, giving a little bit of green there. Okay, Wade with the yellow card means Woods and Wade will have to come off for this halftime swap. So start second half, they can start playing and we'll make those changes. So Woods, I mean, this is ridiculous. What are they doing there? Ellis and O'Neill come in, and as that happens, Benjamin gets a yellow card. Oh, that's annoying. So Kolodinsky, I guess, moves back. And then... Can Frith play there? It does not say Frith can play there, but fine, whatever. It may seem like a little bit of a waste, I suppose. No, I don't know. Does it seem like a waste? I think this is a chance to give some of those youngsters an opportunity. To, you know, it's almost a constant complaint in, well, not in all sports, but in a lot of sports, that the attitude of if you're good enough, you're old enough is sometimes not really accepted. I think it should be accepted. Like, I'm all for making sure that young players have the support they need to go and succeed. Like, they need old heads around them. But I'm also just very much in the camp of, yeah, give him a chance, see what happens. Like, Mashumba's equalised now. Mashumba on a 7.4. That's a 16-year-old who's gone and put a goal in the back of the net. If this young team gets a 1-1, I'll be beyond impressed. It's not really gone anywhere, there's that. It's a tough pass to pull off, and it's not really gone anywhere. But Mashumba stolen it, finds Leterrier, hold it up. Out wide it goes. Parrott on the ball. Another debutant, of course, shoots from distance over the bar. I mean, that's a very long shot. Like, the XG of that must be absolutely nothing. But 15 minutes to go. Some players not feeling particularly happy in their... Oh, there we go. Turn that frown upside down. Dylan grabs himself a yellow card. A lot better in this second half. Now, is that us growing into the game? I have to think that's part of it. I like the shoot on sight. I want to keep that. Southam and Ellis really not happy. Apprehensive. Oh, don't concede off a free kick. Oh, I just knew it. I knew that was going to end up going in. They've only scored from set pieces. They're absolute set piece merchants. But I think I actually am quite proud of the way the team's gone about things here. And there's still 3 minutes to go. And here's a chance. Parrott on the ball. Off the bar again. Off the bar again. And that's a 2-1 defeat for the youngsters, the young greens, getting themselves a lot of debutants. I'm going to guess maybe like 8 debutants up in this team. I'm absolutely here for it. We've won the league already. This is the time to go about it. To go and let these players have a chance. And yeah, they lost. It's still valuable. Okay, next game. We're going to speedrun. We're going to speedrun. Next game. No hanging about. And then between seasons, there'll be an episode 0. Of course there will. Where we go absolutely in on the like transfers, the building of a new squad to go into next season. Okay, match 2, here we go. Haringey United in 18th place. Of course, they're probably worried about relegation. We're going to take the assistant manager's word for it. And we're going to let him pick the team, more or less. We're going to let him rotate the team, which means that we have got Mashumba, Lateria, Southam, Dillon, Woods, Benjamin. That's the same team. That's just the same team. What? Never mind. Whatever. It is what it is. Fine. The same team can have another run out. I thought that it would change it, but it didn't. Oh, well. Still some continuity being found, I do suppose. Okay, so just 2 games left, guys. Really, really not that long. Just absolutely burning through this end of the season. We've got the title done. It's already done. In fact, Ellis, I think, became... Ellis, yeah, who came off the bench, became our youngest ever player. Lateria wins the ball back. Benjamin Woods wins it. Kolodinsky. Woods. Dillon. Mashumba from distance, just wide. Ooh. Very close indeed. 82% possession, 5 shots, 7 shots already. What is going on? We've got to go and find a goal here. Maybe it took the guys a week. Maybe it took the lads a week to get into the swing of things. But now they are absolutely in the swing of things, and they've got themselves 75% possession. It's almost 20 minutes in. That means for nearly 15 minutes of that 20, we have had the ball. Now, the action areas might say a different story. Maybe we've not had the ball in a particularly dangerous area. But we've had most of the ball. It's a good run, Southam. Yeah, Abdullah, one of the older heads in this team, finds Dillon, who goes round his man, finds Woods, who shoots it from distance over the bar. Over the bar. Still at 73%. This is ridiculous. We've got Woods and Dillon absolutely bossing it in the midfield. 7.1, and now it's a 6.9, but it was at a 7.0. It was on a green rating. Can we pass it out from the back? Parrott on the ball, looking forward for a pass. There is a pass. Lateria across. There it is. Mashumba tries to beat his man. Doesn't quite get there. Davis clears it. Kolodinsky wins it. Dillon on the ball. Finds Woods. Finds Mashumba. Find Lateria. No. Goes backwards. Woods forwards again, please. We've gone backwards again. It's fine. Recycle that ball again if we need to. Over the top we go. It doesn't really go anywhere. McClelland clears it. Abdullah wins it again. Dillon brings it down. Back to Kolodinsky. There's a forward pass. Lateria's there. Lateria's there. There he is. Forward again. He's in there. No, we've gone backwards once again. Dillon on the ball. Southam. This is taking too long to move the ball forward, and then we shoot and hit the bar. What the heck was that? We've got to take more chances there. But then again, look, all that possession, it's fine. We've got the long shots on. And another free kick. Here we go. Parrott on the ball. Have a go. He does have a go. So that is 3 free kicks that have hit the bar in the last 128 minutes of football. And a long shot that's hit the bar as well. What is that about? Why? Well, I mean, look at the amount of long shots. That's loads. Okay, this time, we've taken a load of shots, but it hasn't quite paid off. We've got the possession. I'm going to say work the ball into the box and see if they can go do it. I reckon they can. There's half time. Okay, into the second half, and let's be honest. We've had a very, very good first half. We've now just got to go and actually kind of get the goal. Like actually score the goal. And now that we're on work into the box, maybe this young team will be able to do that. I just want to make sure of it, really. I'm not really... It doesn't matter if they win, if they lose, if they have a good game, then we're all good. Cut it back. Woods, how has that been saved? I don't know how that's been saved. Kolodinsky don't get... Oh, Kolodinsky committed too early, but gets back. Very nice. And already that was a very good chance. You can see our XG has kind of taken a shot up. That may well have been our first shot of the match in the box. It was. I mean, unless that other one was in the box. I'm not sure it was. We've given the ball away cheaply. Turner runs away with it, gives it to McClelland, who plays it back to Turner. It's a very good pass up the left-hand side, opening up the pitch. Back to McClelland again, who dribbles a little bit further forward, crosses it in, and the header goes in. We've got to take our chances. That is what you might take from this one. Because 25% possession and 1-0 is just ludicrous. What is happening? Doesn't matter. We've still got the title in the bag. We know that. We've done that. It is all already the case. Let's give the team a demand more and let's go in and replace... O'Neill can come on, I suppose. And Frith can come on. Because... yeah, that would be good. 16 shots, only 3 on target, 77% possession, 25 minutes to go and correct this current scoreline. Even if it were just to take a draw, I would absolutely be fine with it. But then again, for the most part, I am fine with it anyway. We've played a good game, 18 shots, only 3 on target, not the best, obviously. But it's still a very, very good performance. Let's keep that tempo as it is, and let's tell them to be more disciplined. I really want to control the ball, and I really want to get the ball into the box. Dylan shoots. We've hit the bar again. It falls to Haider Abdullah, who scores his first goal of the season from a kind of a rebound off the post, off the bar, off the goalie, whatever it was, all of the above, and knocks it home very nicely. 1-1. We will indeed change that instruction. We'll do what we said we're going to do, which was to hold the ball a little bit more. That possession stat at 79 is it's tremendous. It's next level, and it should only climb further as we tell them to keep the ball even more, as we tell them to hold possession even further. And you've got to kind of believe, you've got to kind of think that if Takeda and Chadwick and Hillier were playing and Boulay, that we would straight up be winning this like 4 or 5-1-0 maybe. Harrington claims it. Well done. I'm particularly happy with giving Harrington some match minutes as well, because it does feel like a goalie is one where you do kind of settle on a goalie and you'd never really change it. You never really feel the need to. Unless there's an injury. So to get this opportunity to let another goalie go and play it can't be a bad thing. That is Frith not dealing with it. Oh, it won't count. It's offside. Okay, we've gotten away with that one. So go and correct it. Let's give the team an encourage just to get this last little section over the line. Last couple minutes, in fact, last couple seconds, it's a goal kick. And it's all over 1-1. They've taken a draw. The youngsters have taken a draw with some good performances in the middle of the park again. Very, very good stuff. We didn't get the result. We got the draw. I'm okay with that. I am genuinely okay with that. Now, we will rotate for the last game of the season. Or, no, you know what? I think we should let the first team wrap things up and see how they go. Okay, we are about to load into the final game of the season. It is against Virginia Water. Now, I would assume, perhaps incorrectly, the Virginia Water are going to rest their first team because they've got playoffs coming up, I imagine, in a couple of days. Probably on that Tuesday. It always seems to be like immediately after the regular season has ended, those playoffs kick in. I'm going to, hopefully this time, it will actually swap the team. Let's see. It did. Okay, so Ricky May is going to play. Kennedy is going to play. Some others are still the same. But at least we actually have a decent kind of swap on the back there. I did say I was going to play the first team though. I did kind of say that. So yeah, I did kind of say I was going to do that. So let's do that. Let's play the first team. Let's just unpick everyone real quick. I'm okay with letting those who haven't played play, but I want the first team to wrap this up and, you know, play the last game of the season. It's at home. It's against the team that we've beaten over the course of this season. So I think the first team deserve the chance to go and finish things off. So, sorting by position, Dan Jones, in you go. Boulay, right back, centre backs be Terrace and Bambrook, yes. Haider Abdullah, of course. DM is going to be Melbourne. Centre mids together will be Myler, wherever he is. Hillier, where is he? There he is. Hillier is the ball winner. And then I'm actually going to play... this is an interesting one because I'm not quite sure. Jay Demetriou's probably earned it. Jimmy Woods has probably earned it. Let's play Jay Demetriou. He did kind of force his way into the team over the course of this season. And the strikers, it's got to be Leterrier. And I think it's got to be Scott McKay as well. Which I mean, look at the connections. They're very nice. They are indeed very nice. Now we need our subs. So Blair Wallace goes on the bench. Stefan Clark, the absolute stalwart, the absolute servant substitute on the bench. That leaves us with Takeda, who does cover the midfield. And let's go McIntyre. It is the first team to wrap things up, to wrap this regular season up, to get things done, get things over the line. We've been absolutely fantastic. Go out there, make them, you know, see us off in good manner, in good humour, in good style. We haven't won a game in 3. Now would be the time to go and see that off. Of course. Oh, early chance already. McKay onto Hillier, into Boulay, takes a touch, fires it across. It's 1-0. It took us 90 seconds. It took us 90 seconds to wrap things up. There we go. We're going to wrap things up in a neat, presentable bow to take us to what is it? It's not 80, is it? It's more than 80, isn't it? Should be 82. It is 82. There we go. What an absolutely cracking start to this game. Virginia Water had actually dropped to 3rd with that. And McKay, what a header that is. Oh no, it's an own goal. It's an own goal. So I'm guessing that at the back post, Suma tried to get it away, couldn't get it away. We can actually watch this. McKay's put in a great effort. And yes, like, he's trying to get back and kind of like, you know, like get behind the ball somehow. Don't know how you're managing to do that. We've had 1 shot on target and yet we are 2-0 up. It's only 12 minutes in. Let's give the team a praise. And let's tell them to go on to balanced and be more disciplined. Work it into the box. We're 2-0 up already. This is Virginia Water. This is a team that were, not very long ago, starting to be a threat. Starting to catch us up. In a way that was a little bit scary. We were worried that we were going to mess this up, but no longer. We've already got the title, the champions. We are the champions, and we are 2-0 up against one of the teams that were chasing us down. 2-1 make that, because of course it's the back post. Bayliss makes it 2-1, and we will have to go on from here. Focus. Get the focus on. They're probably not going to react overly positively. No, they mostly have. Uninterested. Some of them uninterested. But the rest of them, yeah, they're focused up. Abdullah on the ball. Looking for an easy throw in. There it is. Demetriou. Uninterested Demetriou. Into Hillier. The ball is there. Or just go. Or just go. And absolutely, oh, you've got to put that away. You've got to put that away. I don't know what the centre-back and the left-back of Virginia Water are doing. They've absolutely opened up their defensive line there. And somehow we've not taken advantage. Somehow Hillier has drifted into the box and just not scored. What? No idea. Demetriou on the free kick, whips it far post. Doesn't quite hit the target. It's a good effort. Leterrier wins it. Chadwick back to McKay, looking for Leterrier. There is... it's got to be. He's chipped him. He's only gone and chipped him for his 17th goal of the season. He has scored again. Walid Leterrier. Finley Chadwick putting it in the back of the net. Absolutely love that. Look at that pass as well. That's a great pass. And that's ridiculous. That is what Hillier doesn't have. Because he's not a striker. Because he's not that clinical finisher that Leterrier is. 3-1. And we are sitting... We're having a great game. Really good game so far. And this is what the first team does. This is the difference. This is the difference in the levels. The first team can put these chances away. The youngsters mixing it up. Able to score goals. Not able to get the result. But that's because they're all 15 and 16 or whatever. Leterrier, he's done him again. He's actually gone and done him again. He's made it 4-1. He's got a hat-trick in the first half. 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes. And he's chipped the keeper not once, but twice. In that 5 minutes. And that's from outside the box. That is atrocious. That's a little bit like... I'm feeling a bit sick. That is ridiculous. My word. 82 points. This is the kind of send-off we were looking for. This is the team. Virginia Water, Bedfont. The teams that were meant to be challenging us. Swept away. Get the broom out. Swept away. Get the dustbin out. See you later. That might be the title of the video. Get the dustbin out. Because we've absolutely put them away. Sent them off. Go and enjoy the playoffs. We'll go and enjoy a nice holiday. That's the plan. Second half. Just get things over the line. Leterrier's on a 9.8. He's absolutely bossing it. Let's give the team a praise. And see if Takeda, who's currently a little bit uninterested, is going to do a bit of something else. In fact, oh my goodness, it's almost gone in again. It's almost gone in again. We've hit the post. It's kind of deflected back. 71% possession. You couldn't make it up. Not long to go at all. This is our victory lap. Get the dustbin out. Let's go. Cretescu with a good... Oh, maybe offside? I would have thought maybe. It's pinballing. It's absolutely pinballing. And comes to nothing in the end. That's a good ball. Oh, it's well claimed from Dan Jones. There's a pass there. Leterrier turn and go. Boulay, Hillier, Takeda, Melbourne. Look at the one touch here. Look at the one touch. But McKay's not really the one to try and get after that, I'll be honest. Oh, Cretescu gets him behind. Takes the shot over the bar. Over the bar. Now we've got some complacent legs, some complacent faces out there. So I'm going to drop a focus up and see if they respond positively. They don't really. I can't say I'm too surprised. McIntyre on for McKay and Stefan Clark on for Terrace. Last few minutes. Stefan Clark doesn't really get the chance to play that many minutes. If we actually looked at his appearances over the course of this season, I'm going to guess it's something like 2 or 3 starts, 30 off the bench, covering that back line, and an average rating of about 6.6, maybe, or something along those lines, just because he doesn't often get the chance to go and contribute, to go and have an actual, like, genuine impact on the game. Because, I mean, that's a great header, just because of the lack of minutes. That was a good goal. That was a good goal. Virginia Water make it 4-2. I'm gonna just I'm gonna give them a praise. That seemed to get them to react earlier in a better way. But if they do concede here, then that's not what. Okay, it's gone over. That maybe could have gone in. But there we go. We've got some positive reactions there. Delighted after the feedback. Abdullah's been yellowed. Just over 15 minutes to go. Abdullah on the ball. Back to Bambrooke. Forward it goes. No, across to Clark. Now across again, maybe. Yep, Hillier. There we are. Out wide. Boulay. Take it with you a bit. Take it with you. Keep going. Get it in the box. Getting in the mix. Get it in the mixer. Demetriou Takeda. Lay it off. Lay it off. Abdullah, have a go. He does. It comes to nothing, but I don't mind him having a go. And it does seem that little bit of praise has given us a positive reaction. And the team have gone and, well, like I say, reacted to it. Hillier, you've got to stop being complacent. You've got to realise that this is not the time for that. I mean, I guess if there is a time for that, it is now. But I'm still not a fan of it, I'll be honest. I don't like the mindset. Complacency breeds complacency and apathy. And I can't accept it. Well done, Jones. Lovely claim. Leterrier is sitting on a 9.8. You can't see it because it's behind the sub count, but he has absolutely showed up in this last fixture of the season. And to be honest, that's definitely earned him a callback and a contract for next season. I mean, the core of this team, I feel like, is going to stick together. That's a good shot. Over the bar. Hits the bar. Over the bar. The core of this team is probably going to stick together, but we are going to look for improvements where we can. So, for example, where do I feel like we're weak? Maybe in that DM department. Melbourne doesn't seem the strongest. Maybe at goalie, we're not the strongest. Centre-back, I feel like we are stronger than the game thinks we are. Strikers, we're okay. Cam, we're okay. But Takeda covering at Cam, is that the best? Unsure. Midfield, I think we're good. I think we've got a good selection of midfielders. I think they can rotate and all of them step up and do a decent job. So I'm actually not so worried about our midfield options. Tritescu goes in. It's rolled in. That should never be going in. Oh, it's an own goal. That's why. Okay, it's an own goal. 4-3. 3 minutes to go. I mean, not a bad way to wrap up the season. An entertaining game if ever there was one. And the fans should be celebrating because we are 95 minutes, 96 minutes. Both teams put on an absolute treat. Maybe it's actually disrespectful to get the dustbin out. But that is the title beyond confirmed. We take a 4-3 win and wrap up the season in style. Walid Leterrier getting a hat-trick. I mean, I absolutely love it. And the other one was an own goal. So, let's see. Do we lift the trophy now? I don't actually believe we've lifted the trophy. Have we seen that cutscene? I don't think we have. The game is saving. What a performance. What a season. I'm very happy. I'm very happy indeed. Maybe we don't even see it. I don't even know. The camera's loading. Is that because we're about to see the trophy go? No, it's not. Expectations. Well, we got the win. Burnham playoff bound with a 4-1 win over Hamworth Villa. That's it. I guess we already had the chance for the trophy. And there it is. Okay, we've got squad planning for the next season. But guys, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop right here just so that we give ourselves as much time as possible to go and look at transfers, because when did the team go on holiday? Does it say? Does it show? No. The team, all the players will disappear and go on holiday at some point. That's contracts expiring. Is it July? Is it in July? Is that it? No, I've got no idea. Okay, never mind. Guys, we have taken the Combined Counties League Premier North title. We've got the win. 24 wins out of 38 games. Only 4 losses. And of course, like 3 of those came at the very end of the season when things were already done. Kodak getting the 2-0. Hendon getting the 1-0. Fisher getting the 2-1. And even then, we go and beat Virginia Water. We get the job done at the very end. Leterrier showing up. Brilliant stuff. That is going to wrap things up, guys. The last thing I'll do is I'll leave you with the actual league table. There it is. 82 points. A goal difference of 36. 79 goals scored. Ridiculous behaviour from the lads, from the team. We are the best in the division. We take the title. And season 18, we will play in the next division up. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.